Hello everybody, my name is Frank Kearns and I want to thank you for taking that quiz. As a thank you for doing it, I'm going to give your very first tactic that you can use. It's kind of a super secret ninja approach that's going to reposition you with your ex and enable you to have better chances of getting back with them. And this is something that you as a dumpee, now I say dumpee, I know that's not a very glamorous term, but I mean that as in a person who's been dumped. And the dumper, who from here on out I'm going to try to refer to as someone who did the dumping. And I say that only to help keep track of, who's who. So that way if I'm telling you something and I say, oh, the dumpee experienced this, you'll know who I'm talking about. Or the dumper did this, you'll know who I'm talking about, just to keep everything straight. Now, I want to say that this is a two-part video guide, if you will. This is part one. And in a moment I'm going to explain to you how you can get part two, all right? Now, I do want to say that you can get your ex back no matter what has happened, even if you've cheated, even if they're with someone else. I strongly believe that it is within your power to do so, all right? And in fact, even if you've cheated or even if someone else is in their lives, it's very well possible. And I'll eventually show you how you can leverage that, okay? Now, you may be wondering who I am. Who's this random, weird-looking dude on the other side of your monitor? And how can I help you get back with your ex? And I will save you my... I don't know, I consider it kind of a boring story, and I'll save you that for now. I will eventually tell you my story, but I'll save that for a couple days. But I do want to say that I just survived a nasty breakup, and I was able to get back with my ex. And in fact, I'm now married, and we're out here on the lake kind of enjoying the day. We're just a short little walk from our house, and I'm actually with my ex, if you will. It's Patty and my little dog, Dakota. Very sweet animal, very much of a brat, however, but they're just out here enjoying the day. As I said, we're kind of out here on this lake, just a short walk from my house. So I want to go ahead and get on with it now. I've kind of blabbered too much, so if you forgive me. But anyway, I want to preface by saying that I'm not, kind of a quick disclaimer, I'm not any sort of relationship expert, I'm not any sort of guru, I'm not a psychologist by any means. In fact, under any sort of situation, you probably shouldn't be even listening to me. But I do say I know what I'm talking about, and I'm confident that I can help you because I've been there. Now, as I said, I'll explain my story in a few days. Alright, so, what's this little technique? Well, it's called the second chance letter. And if you've been doing all of the things most people do, they call, beg, plead, text, email, you probably know it's not working very well. Now, I want to say that we're going to immediately reposition where you're at. Right now, if you could diagram, the dumper in the relationship, your ex, is right here. You are right here, kind of begging, pushing against them to get back together with you. And instead, what you need to do is you need to reposition it so they want to get back together with you. All right, kind of magnetically get back together with you without using any sort of manipulation or guilt or anything like that. Now, how we're going to accomplish this is we're going to kind of reverse your position that you're currently in. You've been begging and pleading. Now, I know this is going to sound a little bit crazy, but I want you to trust me. This is going to do it because it uses curiosity. Immediately, something's going to ring in their mind where they're going to want to know what's going on. Now, as I said, this is called the second chance letter. Here's how you're going to do it. You're going to take a handwritten piece of paper, and you're going to put on that, hey, I'm sorry that I've been doing the things that I've been doing the past couple days. I've been thinking about this. I understand why we broke up, and I actually think this is a good thing for us. I think it's a good thing for you and me both. And I just want to say that I'm enjoying this time apart, and I'm really learning and growing. And then you can just sign, yours truly, sincerely, whatever, and your name. And immediately, because you're going to mail it to them, immediately they're going to get that, and they're going to be like, wait, what's going on? This is totally different. And they'll probably contact you, most likely. Now, if they don't, no big deal. If they don't, you can go ahead and, we'll talk about this more later, which I want to say that you do need a strategy, okay? So if you do this, you need to know kind of the big picture. And in fact, in part two of this video, you're going to get that big picture. You're going to get the big kind of eagle's eye view of this plan that you could do that will help you get your ex back. Not only help you get your ex back, but also help you build the life that you've kind of always wanted, all right? Build your life where you can get a family, where you can have, kind of this just change, where you can pursue happiness. Now, I know that sounds cheesy, that sounds hokey. I firmly believe that each one of us has the power within ourselves to do that, okay? We have the power to change our lives for the better. It's our personal responsibility. Now, as I said, it sounds cheesy and hokey. A few years ago, I would have never said anything like that. I would have been like, whatever. But I believe it's true because I'm a living, breathing proof of it happening. And as I said, in a few days, I'm going to tell you how that happened. So if that rings true in your mind, there's something up there that's saying, hey, it sounds like this guy's speaking the truth. I want you to go ahead and I want you to enter in your name and email address, all right, right beneath this video. And what I'll do is I'll immediately send you part 2 as a thank you, as well as your quiz results. All right? Now, I only want people to sign up if they really think that they have the ability. If there's something in that mind that says, I can get my ex back, I believe it's possible. Even if you have doubts, that's okay to have doubts. But if there's something in there, hey, I'm willing to give this a try because I know it's possible. I think I have the power to do it. Go ahead and do it, and I'll walk you through and show you how you can do it, okay? So just go ahead and sign up below. And just a quick disclaimer, I want to tell you that I won't ever spam you. I won't ever sell your email address or your name to anybody else. I hate that kind of garbage. I don't like it when people do that to me. I won't do it to you. All the communication will just be between me and you, all right? Cool. I will see you on the other side, all right?